Hello, Geminis. This is your May 2018 reading. Now, I do use cards in my readings, but I also get the messages from your people, my people, and it all comes through very easily. So I just want to let you know I do use cards. I don't rely on them. They give me a focus. So, before I get into that, if this is the first time you've seen my channel, please subscribe. And also, if you would like your own private reading, go to the description box and you can find out a lot of different ways to contact me for your reading. All right, so I'm just shuffling to see what is in store for Geminis in May of 2018. Okay, the first things that I'm looking at is the battle is over. Oh, I love this. I really, really do. The battle is over. It's like you've done everything that you could. So stop punishing yourself. Stop saying that, I could have, should have, would have, because the battle is totally, totally over. And this is just like the best news that you could get. I don't feel though that it's going to be that big of a party. I mean, it's going to be a relief, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this is finally stopped. I get relief here. So it's something that may have been ongoing for a while, that you have said, okay, I'm ready to just get this over and done with, whatever it is. It could be anything. It could be, do you want to stay with a certain person, or do you want to say, this is not working for me and I'm going to go? Whatever it is, a job, especially because I see a lot of people now that are coming to me for jobs. Should I stay here? Should I go there? What should I do? Anything that is not serving you anymore is going to be leaving. So, everything that has been keeping you down is kind of evaporating. It's just going. It's leaving. You're looking at the time where you can say, I'm going to still go back and forth with the person. It could be fighting with yourself. It could be the pros, the cons. It could be offers, negotiations. It could be a checklist. It could be anything. But you're still going to be going through this. And when you do go through this, I'm telling you, it's going to be over sooner than you think, okay? Because I feel that this has been going on for a couple of months at the most for most of you. I feel that when this starts happening, then you're going to start seeing projects and goals. So it means that you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be saying, okay, the past is the past. All the things that I look at for the Geminis here, it does make a big difference in me telling you the past is the past. So leave it there. Okay, leave it there. Don't be tempted to pick it back up again because it's familiar. All right. When we get out of the old and we find ourselves in the new, sometimes it scares us, and we think, well, I'm not used to this. This isn't comfortable to me. But how do you know? The old way wasn't comfortable either. So the new way, give it a chance. Don't be tempted to go back. You didn't go through all of this just so you can go back to the same old, same old. So it's like the universe, your guides, your angels are letting you know there's more. So do you want it or do you not? What's the worst that could happen? You go back to the old way and you don't have that forward motion, because I feel there's a big transition coming for you. And this transition, it's a turning point is what they're telling me. So you're turning over a new leaf. You are, today I was going to replace a light bulb under my stove, or the stovetop range, and all I had to do was just turn it a little bit because I was going to get it out of there, but it was just loose. So I turned it and it works. The turning point. Sometimes we think that it's not going to work, but it is going to work. And all you have to do is say, okay, fine. This is what I want. This is where I'm going for what I want in my life. No restrictions, nobody else telling you what it is that you have to do, or should do, or rules or regulations, or maybe it's their way or the highway. You know what I'm talking about? That's always a bad thing. There is no such thing as it's my way or the highway. It's, this will either work for me or this won't work for me. So I feel that it will work no matter how you look at it. It's going to work out in your favor as long as you don't go back and you don't revert back to the same system that you were in. Okay, I feel contracts, I feel um, merges, um, cementing relationships, maybe. Maybe you're renewing your vows, a new commitment. But I feel everything is overwhelming. So a lot of overwhelming love, feelings, money. So you have money coming in that was once like dammed up. I don't want to say it was dried up. I feel it was dammed up. So there was something holding it back. And whatever it is that we have to go through to unclog that for us, it's a way of the universe saying, this is for your good. What do you want to do? Because I feel that you're going to be feeling by the end of the month very content in your own self. I want to draw one more card. These are what I use for my life path readings, and just see what the universe has to say to you. The creator. Okay? Who is the creator? The creator is you. So you're the one who is making all this happen. That means look to the universe, look to, pray, ask your guides, ask your angels for how you want this to turn out. And this is what is going to be a good month. It really is. So all the things that you've been waiting for are finally happening. Thank you so much, Gemini.